Hello, my precious rosebuds. It is your girl, Rose Thorn, and we are back with more Danganronpa. Content warning is in effect for this game, as always. Okay. This sure does look like a chemical made solely for poisoning someone to death. This refrigerator must be here to keep the poison secure. But where did Nagito find something like this? That question could be applied to the bomb he used at the hotel, too. Applied to the bomb? There should be a reason Nagito was able to obtain so much dangerous item. I'm trying to get my voice high pitched and it's turning into a wrong accent that I do not want to ever use. The outfit at the funhouse. This poison must sprout. It was. Hi. No, Climby. Sorry, I have puppy by me. Go lay down. The poison must have been brought from there too. He was probably hiding it somewhere on his body during the class trial. Geez, how dangerous. What would he have done if he tripped and broke the bottle? Just thinking about it scares me. He also already blew up the bomb he took with him at the lobby. But what about his poison, huh?
See?
Looks like the bottle's left saying half empty. Was it like this from the beginning? Am I sounding like Mikon? Did I just use Mikon's voice? Or did Nagito use it? So, where did he use it? Oh god, my fucking voice. I wonder if there's still a trap somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet. Or it's already been sprung and he used it, didn't he? I played this game way too much. Another trap.
Perhaps.
For example, maybe he was making some kind of trap using the potion before he died. If that actually existed, it would be real bad. It could potentially kill everyone on this island, everyone on the island. What the hell? Nagita, are you trying to make us suffer? Are you trying to make us suffer even when you died? Okay. Fancy looking treasure box. That's the one I stole from Monami, but Naki's still you want the notebook. But Monami didn't write in the notebook, so who did? No, the notebook doesn't matter right now. There's a kind of solution, but
Hey.
there's something hidden on the bed. It's the usual place for hiding things. Yeah, like porn. Had I not ever noticed that line in the game before? Oh God! I'm sorry. The giggly bitch just came out. I'll go like porn. It goes like porn. It's like I never noticed that line before. I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. My voice is getting all weird again. Oh my god. I am so very sorry for that one. Well, just check it out in case. No expectations, and without thinking, I peeked under the bed and there's something here. It's a plastic bag from the supermarket. Look like there's something inside. What's this? Okay, so that's how he felt. Looks like a gas mask and rubber gloves. These look like the real deal. Did he get these from the military base? Gas mask and rubber gloves. He was hiding these under his bed. The poison. Gas mask, poison, gas, hello. Thing else under the bed? Let's see. Hajime! I peeked on the bed again and started looking around the area where I found the supermarket bag and there's a small piece of paper on the floor. Piece of paper made of blue aluminum. A round thin piece of aluminum, huh? It's similar to those seals that go with the jars of mayonnaise. It's just a piece of trash. Who knows? Might be soon. It actually looks like the caps that came off the fire grenades. Okay, is that it? Looks like there's still some things I need to investigate in here. Let's talk to Monami. So her. A time investigation windows winding down the bookshelf might be Oh, hello. Thank you. There's a lot of books here and other mysterious items stuffed on the shelf. The genres and types of items are so random. Can't make any sense of them whatsoever.
Well?
They say a shelf is a mirror that reflects a person's heart. So mine right now would reflect puzzles. Accurate. Do they now? My heart was so broken it could be considered a puzzle piece. Oh man, I'm dead for that one. But it's true. It's true. I got my heart broken so many times it could be a Brawler piece. I definitely don't know how much about Nagito, but looking at this, so what should we do? It's really difficult to look through all these files. Doesn't mean we should ignore it, though. I'll leave it to you, Hajime. Wait, what? It's better a boy goes through what another boy sings, you know? There might be private stuff here. Well, that might be true, but... So I'll leave this shelf to you. I think I just got persuaded to do this work without realizing it. Sighed and walk over to the shelf one by one and start removing various books and items and examining each one. But even as I examined them carefully, there were still a bunch of random books and items. There's no way any clues here. It's a Hope Speak Academy book. Huh? Well, the file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one. That seal. Indeed, it's the school badge of Hope Speak Academy. Does that have information about our stolen memories? Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file does contain information, just Hajime's information. Oh. He lied. He lied through his fucking teeth. Of course he did. Is that really true? If I look, it should be obvious, right? And he said it was from the reserve department and no talent whatsoever, so this might be another clue of one of his lies. I opened the file and held in my hand to confirm that. Instantly I realized something was strange. If it really on my mind, then why is this file so sick? Yay, smart boy. So I opened it and it was clear to me that Nagito lied to me. Aside from my information, there was information about the others. Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, and Sona. And everyone who died had pages of information about them too. The file contained information of all 16 of us. Only my information, my ass. I can't believe he made up such a strange lie, so this means that the rest might be a lie too. Turned to the pages containing my information and began reading through the packs. The file contained basic information such as my date of birth, my height, my weight, and so forth. So the one thing that especially caught my eye, the words reserved course student. There was no denying it. It confirmed it that I was truly a reserve course student from the reserve department. Why is this the only thing that isn't a lie? Why am I the only one here from the reserve department? Why am I here with all the other ultimates? 'Cause you're an ultimate. Just don't know. Anyway, is something happening? Well, I just found a strange file. Ah. That's a special prize Nagito received when he cleared the final dead room. As I recall, your student profile should be in there. Not just my show. The profiles from everyone on the island. Here. Ooh, hang on. There we go. Nagito was lying.
Huh?
When you say everyone, do you mean everyone? Yes, just basic information, but there should be profiles for all 16 of us. Can I take a look at that file? Of course, it would contain everyone because he doesn't appear into the file. Aw, they're so cute.
You're right.
My profile?
But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy.
Yeah, I'm glad they did voices here.
If it's not written in there... These profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
Then it's impossible to obtain new clues from them.
Except you're talentless.
Seems like it.
She's talented, and you're a snub. Hold on.
Huh?
I haven't. I just noticed right now, but...
The file. His name isn't in there, right? There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles, but his name is the only one.
Who
are you talking about?
Byakuya. I'm talking about Byakuya Togami. Look carefully. No matter where I look, I don't see his name anywhere.
That's because it's not him.
No way!
So what if a name isn't written in the file? Perhaps based on that, you think he might be a traitor? The ultimate liar. Actually, the ultimate disguiser. No, it's not just because his name isn't written in the file. That's not the only reason I find things suspicious. He participated in the killing school life at Hope Speak Academy, right? For someone like him to be a similar situation on this island, no matter what, it's definitely suspicious. Well, it pains me to say this, but What you're saying about the missing name, about the killing school life, is totally wrong. There's a completely different reason. Gotta love Monokuma. Gotta love his despair. I want a Monokuma stuffy just so I can hit it. I don't want to make stuffy just so I can snuggle it. Different reason. Actually, for this, you guys been getting all worked up about Byakuya for no reason, which means the great mystery is that you think surrounds that Byakuya doesn't exist. You're basing it on a person's cheap speculation. What do you mean? You don't have to ask me that. You know the answer just by looking through the profiles, right? Huh? My turn back to the file. One by one, I started flipping through the pages, confirming names. Suddenly, I came across a page filled with question marks. Every section was filled with question marks, barely considered the student's ultimate imposter. On the page, I was only saying ultimate imposter. We have a imposter. That's Byakuya's true identity. He was a fake that was pretending to be the ultimate affluent prodigy, Byakuya Togami. A fake? The fact that his profile is full of question marks isn't a mistake or an oversight. Surprisingly enough, that's the correct information regarding him. No one knows his name, no one knows his age, no one knows his address, his sex, his blood, his career, his qualifications, his accolades. He just masks. This guy could rob a bank without anyone knowing he was robbing the bank because he could be a bank teller. Even his age and gender is unknown. Basically, he doesn't exist. Because he doesn't exist, he's able to exist as any white, and that's his talent. Though I'm not jealous of that at all. Yeah, my ass. That person wasn't really Byakuya Togami. Is that why he has so much fatter compared to when he was involved in school life? His physique doesn't affect his ability to fool the lizard at all. The real imposters are skilled like that. I mean, he was lying to us the whole time, but he couldn't help it. What? Why couldn't he help it? Because that was his talent. Well, having talent means you're also bound to that talent the moment you obtain the talent. Your way of life has already been chosen for you. You can't do anything else except rely on that talent. I should actually plug my phone in. Regardless, in that sense, compared to others' ultimates, your life might be a little more liberating. Because you have no talent. I have a talent to crochet, and it doesn't mean my life is devoted to it. I'm also a talented gamer. But I'm the ultimate kind girl, apparently. The ultimate cutie. The ultimate flower child. What the hell? Anyway. I'm not happy you guys fell for the scam that had nothing to do with. So I'll tell you straight up. This revelation about Yuka is exactly the truth. Then, what is he trying to say at me at the time? It's Charlie. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partially to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. Based on the context, if I had to guess, maybe he was just complaining that he was cursed to wander the earth as nothing more than a fraud. But if you guys had your school memories, you would never have been betrayed in the first place. I mean, it'd be different if you were meeting him for the first time, but since you guys were at Hope Creek Academy, you should have known about the ultimate imposter already. So in the end, it all leads back to memory loss. Geez, the future foundation is awful. There's no way you should ignore Monomi or the traitor. Who is it? Who's the traitor? But I'm looking at these 6 profiles. I still wouldn't know who's from the Future Foundation. Is there really someone like that? Well, obviously you wouldn't know. I made that file so you guys couldn't find out. So it's just as I thought. You're the one who did it. The fact that there were 16 profiles in there is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor's a spy, sent by Future Foundation, not a student from the Academy. You made a fake profile for the traitor and included it in here. It wouldn't be fun if you figured out who the traitor was so easily, right? And we can't use the file to figure out who the traitor is. That was true for Nagito too. Well, probably. His driven with despair, isn't it? You wasted your precious time on something that isn't a clue. Oh my god, I feel like Junko. Was that a wise decision? Time's up, you know. Time's up, wait. Excuse me for a moment. Alright, we're gonna go to the island and save it, and then I'm gonna call it because I'd rather do the investigation, the thing in one video, like the trials that time just now. So this has been a relatively short video. It's only been like 15 minutes.
Well, personally, I think time is. I mean, your bank account may go up and down, but time will inevitably run out, right?
Money runs out too, you dumb fuck.
That's
Currently
why
I have
we
none.
gotta cherish time. There is nothing more wasteful than wasting time.
Why are you, Dick?
So, time's up.
There is a Baldur's Gate 3 mod for Stardew Valley. Yeah, you guys gotta check it out.
We'll begin the last class.
Last class trial, he says that. He says last class trial.
Yep.
Yeah, I heard it too. He really does say last class trial. What do you think? Shall we believe him? 2 more days. Say something about the killing skill trip ending. Based on the time limit, that might definitely be the last one.
Still.
I can't imagine the real one, huh? I think Monacoma's real plan might be just beyond that. His real plan? Monacoma's still planning to make us do something. What else could it be? Maybe after putting us through all this, he's planning to kill the remaining survivors once and all. But still, it's also not a good idea to think about too much, I think. I think we should focus on the class trial that's waiting for us first. You're right. Last trial got we were pretty screwed. I haven't selected myself because we're so focused on this file. I still can't see who killed Nagito.
Still.
Well, you don't have to worry so much.
Right?
I mean, we're not fighting this alone, you know. You're right, you're absolutely right. We're not alone. Even if it's a mystery that can't be solved alone, as long as everyone cooperates and works together. Yeah, if we do that, things will turn out fine. I'm gonna go let it go. Alright. I should actually check my buddy. Ooh, shit. Wrong button, me. Sorry, me. Who's a good bikini? Who's a good little piggy buddy? Who's a good little piggy buddy? I'm done. Oh man, I haven't played this game in a while. I completely forgot about that.
Damn right.
Looks like I was here. Is this it? Should there be more people?
Damn it.
Stop it, you're making me depressed.
Um.
So it's gonna happen again. The cruel conflict where we must doubt our friends. Well, once we're through this, we can get back. Montcalm says so, didn't he?
Damn it.
We've been tricked every step of the way. There's no way I can believe that's so easily. Why can't you believe that? The guy that's making us do this is the one saying it, you know. That's why I'll definitely survive. If we can really go home after we deal with this class trial, I'll definitely find out who the killer is, no matter what, even if I have to pull out all the stops. What the fuck? What are you doing here? You haven't realized it yet? That feeling of wanting to leave this island, thinking like that is Monokuma's trap, you know.
Got it?
There's no way Monokuma will end things here. He's planning something far worse. Stop President Jingles. Damn right, stupid rabbits, just shut up. Come on, you mustn't run away from despair. I finally realized after losing my powers, I've realized that cursing your powerlessness or your fate accomplishes nothing. The possibility may be small, but as long as there's a possibility, you must face it in order to become someone who can be proud of yourself. So I will fight. What's her deal? I do not really know, but she seems different from before. Maybe she read a self-help book. But her eyes, she looks so determined. What can you tell just by looking at those button eyes? Anyway, make sure you turn off Minimaru. It'd be annoying if he starts talking during the trial. Oh, fine. Somehow I understand what Monami's saying, I think. Anyway, let's get to the last trial. You're right, we need to fight as much as we can. No matter what hopeless truth awaits us in the end. Rawr! I am so sorry. That one was just me trying to be adorable, and that did not work. I actually want to play Monoguma. Danganronpa. Despair Girls because that's just going to become. Access mod. We're supposed to last for this long. I hope so. Let's not worry about things. More importantly, we must focus on the class trial before us. Oh, not gonna be out for a while. Oh. I mean, I still can't believe one of us was able to do that. Nagito was problematic in many ways, but he was also a valuable asset during the trials. Yeah, you're right. In fact, during the Funhouse ordeal, we completely depended on him. But even if he's gone, the ones who survived need to stand and fight. We must fight. And that door slowly opened, the bright lights greeting us. Is that the light of hope? Or the light of despair? Oh no, there's a shadow back to get it. There's only 6 of you left. And that just fucking starts us already. Hey, that's right. So this is really the last. Yep, sure is. So you gotta show some enthusiasm. Make sure you give it that y'all don't. Didn't I tell you he said that? It's not the last trial. No, then let the trial get started. This is the last trial. Let show some enthusiasm and kill each other. It was also the last class trial. I'm sorry, my nose is stuffed. That curtain is about to rise. Nagito? Oh yeah. Nagito is the ultimate lucky student. When I first met him, I thought he was a nice guy. He came across as very sociable. But his true nature, he held in his thought process that would kill us all. He said he believed in hope more than anything else. My nose is running. He said he was yearning for a powerful hope that could overcome any despair, which wasn't him. He said he would even help despair just to prove hopeful and never lose to despair. I believe he's done that. And he said he'd become a stepping stone for hope. His way of thinking completely screwed up. But there was also times he saved us too. Someone like him was killed. And that was the end of him. I have no idea who did it, but there's no way we can end this without knowing. I know who did it. That's because I played before. I just can't remember the conclusion and I can't do it. That's why we absolutely have to find out. The person who finished off Nagito. The killer who murdered Nagito. In order to return from the spare life, we need to reach the truth. I still love Becco. She is still my favorite character in this one. And if Monokuma says this is the last class trial, that's all the more reason we need to do this. And so, this life-driven trial, building with hope and despair, is the last one. I'm so sorry, has begun. My nose is stuffy. As fuck. Alright, we're gonna call it here. Open the handbook. I'm just making sure it's saved. Yep, okay. We're in prep. We'll start the class trial in the next video. Bye!